All right, here we go. Peace, love, hope, and love. Drop and subscribe to your boy Breaker Work. You guessed it, that 95. My name is not important, but what it is that I'm featuring a very special guest, which is who is.
Hi guys, I'm Siren and today I'm gonna be assisting. You can follow my channel at Siren_30. I do readings, but now I'm going more into like personal content and I also have photography videos and shorts coming soon. So make sure to follow. Thanks.
All right, my name is KP, and I'm coming to you on behalf of Sacred Self Healing Center, where the heart is the center for healing. Understand that when you come here, this is spa day for the soul, chicken noodle soup for the spirit, and many and petty day for the ego. Understand that when you come here, this is our hard hat area, and you guessed it. Oh, hold on, I'm something up. This is the hard hat area. Self development is the construction site. So with that being said, if you would like to inquire about any of my services, you may do so by checking the description box below. In the description box, you can see all pertinent channel information, including but not limited to how to contact me, call me, text me, email me. Just don't call me while I'm on live. Um, our donation information is there. What you get for your donation? Why do all that good stuff. All right. If you don't have an account to donate, we even got that too. All right, so we're gonna get started with like a weekend collective reading. Um, I think it'd be appropriate for one person to pull the current energy of the weekend, and then maybe we could just do the best course of action. You know, what to focus on or whatever the card shows. So, Byron, it's up to you to choose what you want to do. I don't know if you want to do current energy for the weekend ahead or hello.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, so what I was saying was that I think for the opening reading today, I think we're gonna do a collective reading for the weekend, and I was thinking maybe we could do like a current energy for the weekend, and then the other person can end it off with like what to expect or best course of action. I'm sorry, best course of action.
Okay. Okay. You can go first.
Okay. All right, so since I'm going first, current energy for the weekend. And then when we get done, if don't nobody really show up, double tap that screen, y'all. Welcome in. Come on in. Double tap that screen. If we don't get nobody started, then I'm gonna go ahead and sign up and get a collective reading for myself. Double tap that screen, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Thank God it's Friday is the theme of tonight's video. So what we're gonna do is that we're going to pull current energy for the weekend. I'm gonna start off, and then we're gonna say best course of action, right? Oh, I think I need to switch X.
You said for the weekend, right?
Yes, yeah, Friday. Yes, what I used to do was like Friday night, Saturday morning, I would do like weekend readings, and then like Saturday night to Sunday, I would do the week ahead reads. So that's how I'm trying to get back to my routine. I would have like Money Mondays, Financial Fridays, have like one day a week. I think Wednesday is for my love readings. I think Fridays was supposed to be let the cards talk. I'm about to get back on my schedule though. Uh oh. So we had a card just jump out, and I'm going to accept this for face value as the current energy of the weekend. It's going to be the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is here, what I believe, to bring a very refreshing, renewing energy in terms of the love slash feeling slash whatever department. The hell? Okay. So when we're talking about the Knight of Cups, the first thing I want us to focus on is the elements associated with this card, right? And the elements associated with this card is water and fire, with the Knight representing the fire and the cup. Where my mouse at? I can't even do what I need to do with my mouse. That's so convenient. Give me one second. Oh, ain't no battery in here. Where the battery go? It's all good. Okay, so when we're talking about the Knight of Cups, in short, brings very steamy, passionate energy, right? Daniel, what up?
What's up?
Thank God it's Friday. Welcome in. Okay, let me get some hearts in the chat for Daniel. All right, I just had to get into the chat real quick. I needed my mouse. All right, now that I'm in the chat, oh wait, I just clicked for the chat. Okay, so current energy we got for the weekend is going to be the Knight of Cups. Okay, so when we're looking at the night brings passion, forward movement energy in terms of personal fulfillment. When we emotional fulfillment. Um, um, so, uh, so we can, so a few things to expect with this card, is an opportunity for you to be like a charming or like a gentleman or gentle lady, right? This could be an opportunity for you to step out and give a love offer or be open to receiving a love offer. Um, I thought I got my cards mixed up a little bit, but this card really embodies like gentle knight in shining armor energy, which is a figure who is in an area in their life where they prioritize romance and emotional connections. Um, the night all knights are like fiery, passionate energy, what makes them like forward movement or gives them the ability to accept and face challenges, if you will. And so what's key here about the night is led by heart. Where some nights they live by whatever their home truth is. So a couple things to just look out for this weekend. Um, and I think this is a very strong message, which is don't have a rush or don't have a sense of urgency this weekend. Let your heart dictate the path. Remember, literally all the nights are led by the tool of divination. So right now, what this card is telling us, especially by it being a leaper or a jump out card, which is that me personally, I believe that this card is saying we need to focus on love. Some of us, it could be self love. Again, for others, it could be maybe make making like an offer after an argument. Um, but all in all, I want to just leave you off with saying that goals and dreams are are one thing, but having the passion and the goal and the wherewithal to actually see these things through is what's going to separate us as individuals from people who are not really successful. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave that at that. All right, Siren, this on you. I'm hot.
Alright. So the cards I got for the weekend best course of action is I got the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Wands. Then I got the King of Pentacles and then the Seven of Wands. So the first thing that stands out to me is it goes from the Five of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. So that's an upgrade in energy. So with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like there's a likelihood that the collective could experience triggers this weekend or blockages resurfacing. That kind of put your body into a defense mode to where maybe you have spiraling thoughts or you begin to overthink or kind of get in like a jittery, ungrounded mood. Um, but with the King of Pentacles, this is an energy that knows how to stay calculated, knows how to take their time. Also like uses discernment because in order for him to make moves and maintain that stability, he has to know what to choose, what to engage with, what path to take. So this weekend, if any triggering thoughts or emotions or anything that brings you negativity appears on, you're being cautioned to deal with it in a different way. So kindly redirect your thoughts, transmute that energy. It's a card of like standing your ground. So if a negative thought comes up, like a voice in your head telling you like you look ugly or that you'll never succeed or you'll never get anything done, you know you need to combat that by saying positive affirmations, maybe by doing a meditation, or maybe by just taking deep breaths for a few minutes. So you're teaching your brain to create a sense of peace. Even in the face of when there's triggers. So it's building mental fortitude. So the overall message from this is also focusing on your tasks, like keeping tunnel vision on what is good for you and what it is that you want to accomplish. Now, at the back of the deck is the Ace of Cups, so it's practicing new emotional habits. So you can keep building on the continuous cycle of becoming a more grounded person emotionally. So the best course of action this weekend is to be aware of negative thoughts, learn how to combat it but not fighting it, just like redirecting your attention, redirecting your focus, and combating negativity with positivity and focusing on things that are important. Learning to deal with and maneuver insecure energy because you have the awareness too. So you just need to put that to use. So that's
I
what I
got a
got.
question. Oh, I thought
Mhm.
I got a question. So
Mhm.
since the Knight of Cups was a since the Knight of Cups was the current energy, right?
Yeah.
It was two things that you talked about: the transition between the five and the Knight.
The king
And
of
I wanted to ask, was
the
there,
king is the wait,
huh?
it's the five. It's the five, then the king of pentacles.
Okay. So I wanted to ask you a little bit about that connection, right? And I
Mhm.
wanted to ask you something else about the cups. But when you say in the beginning, I think you said something along the lines of that it shows like some transition or some growth, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you break down the importance of the wands in this transition?
Break down the importance of what?
The wands energy.
So the ones
And like how would it be expressed? Because remember, it's going to be expressed one way with the five, and then it's going to be expressed another way with the knight. So
the king, you mean?
I mean the king. I'm sorry, I don't my brain boy. I need to find the rest of
By the way, it's the pentacles, not the ones.
what?
It's the pentacles, not the
What
ones.
one? I
It's
thought
five.
you said it was the. I'm listening.
It's the five of pentacles, the king of pentacles. The clarifier for the five of pentacles was the nine of wands. So it was just
Oh,
a
okay. I'm so
clarification
sorry. I
part.
thought,
Mm,
okay. Yeah, I thought it was the wands.
nah, it's not that.
Minuses. It's all good. Well, but I still, because those cards came out back to back, I did wanted to ask you to focus in on that a little bit, if you didn't mind. But if you don't, if you don't want to, if you don't, if you don't feel called to, it's fine. And the reason why I was asking because when we looking at this Knight of Wand, the Knight of Cups, I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups to me, like I said, always it gonna be expressed for different people, but for some it's a love offering. For some, it's your chance to go get a lover. For others, it could be an opportunity for you to like clean up your energy and like like pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep moving in terms of love, and not just that transition of the same suit back to back just stood up to me. That's why I asked you that, but. What you were saying about getting control of the emotions or whatnot, I feel like it's going to be very important because the Nine of Cups again is a person who's led by the emotions, but just like the Knight of Swords, right? We got to remember that the knights, because they're so passionate, they have to be careful with the things that they get into, the situations and circumstances, because they knights have a tendency whenever you're in your night energy, you tend to not strategize and plan, and you tend to go straight into things head on. And sometimes it's kind of hard to get yourself out of mistakes that you get into. My nose is so itchy. I got to blow my nose. I'll be right back. What's up, chat? I see we got 5 likes already, and nobody left in the building. Must be a commercial break. Hold on. Let me check the chat to see if people talking. All right. What's up, country? How you doing? Thank God it's Friday. LT spirituality. Ooh, I like that. Let me subscribe to him real quick. New channel. Okay, I got a couple things I got to do really quick behind the scenes. So, Siren, I don't know if you want to read our good friend, country. Oh, who is this? LT. I wonder what LT. Okay, I'm about to check out LT. They got some energy popping over there. I like it. Okay. All right. So, country, you know the routine. Can I offer you a donation based reading? If not, that's totally fine. Um, if you was to just so anybody know, any donation based reading will be split between me and Sai unless y'all exclusively ask for one or the other. So please keep that into consideration. When I feature people on my channel, when people donate for to be read by both of us, then I always try to split it. All right. So if you want to get added to the free list, all thing you got to do is just follow the theme here. So the theme for tonight is TGIF. When you first come in, just type TGIF, and then you're gonna be good to go. All right. So normally what I do is ask people if you would like. Okay, so I got you on the list. Okay, LT, I'm gonna write it down. So first thing I ask people is, would you like a free or donation based free? And then the second question I ask is that would you like a general reading or not? And we can just build off of there. But country, thank you for stopping in. I'm about to put the mic down for a second, so I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm not going nowhere, big boy. Let me pop my shit. I'm the biggest homie you got. Girl, you stay making mess.
Um,
No, my nose feels so weird.
Country, do you have a question?
Did I put something spicy? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and double tap the screen. Hit that like button, y'all. Come on. Show some love. All right, so I'm going to drop us 4 green hearts in the chat. All right, well, I don't know if it's a commercial break or country left, but I know she'd be busy. You know, it's hard being a millionaire. Yeah, country, I think you were first. Also, Siren will be doing free yes or no. Well, I don't know if she's doing them for free, but Siren will be doing yes or no's tonight. All right. We do got yes or no's open as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this heads or tails for yes or no.
Okay. She said the background is a little bit loud, Siren. I don't know. She might not be able to do much about that right this second. All right, LT, you still present? Okay. LT, so the first person on the list said they wanted to wait a moment. So I wanted to ask you, how can I help you today? I see that you wanted a free reading. Was you just looking for like a general reading, or did you have a question? And by all means, LT, you can promote your channel on my channel, whatever you need to do. I just need one out of every $2 you get. No, I'm just playing. She said it's hard being a millionaire, but I'm not complaining. I know you heard me. She said, no worries. I'm just saying that's why I didn't hear who was up. Yeah, no, it's all good. Okay, so LT, because I see that you a tarot reader, I'm gonna try. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Cyber is a little bit different. I don't know, but I kind of read tarot the old school way. So whenever we got a third party involved, I just like to do general readings and see where the cards go. And you, as a tarot reader, you probably know that whenever we don't have a person's permission to read on them, then that's considered third party reading. So I always ask that either we just get general readings on certain situations, or we just change it so you become the subject.
Yeah.
But
I feel like it's okay to look at people's intentions towards you, but maybe not their thoughts. But I feel like
well,
intentions
the
are fine.
intentions, anything that's asking directly about somebody who's not present is a third party. Period. Now, if a person come up and read, and then that's different. But
Yeah, but
anytime somebody
personally
is the
for me,
subject,
I think because you said I might be different, I think it's okay to look at intentions because
it's
that can
fine.
also
I
be.
would just
Mhm.
go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'll so Siren, if you want to give her a quick message on that, that'd be perfectly fine.
I can ask what's coming towards. It's a girl, right? Are you a woman or are you a man?
I'm assuming LT is a woman.
Okay. I'll ask what's coming towards you. Um. Okay. What is coming towards LT?
I'm faded, intoxicated.
What is coming towards LT? What is coming towards LT?
Uh, real quick, while you pulling those cards, I just want to say LT. I don't mind getting a little bit more personal in the private readings, but just the public, I want to maintain the integrity of the cards. You understand what I'm saying? So I hope you don't feel like I'm, dismissing your question at all, But
What
all
is
right,
coming
Siren,
towards-
if you're ready, I'm done.
Hmm. Have you been focused on like relationships lately or like connecting with people? Like, have you been trying to connect with people?
And LT, I do got questions for you when y'all done. I do want to talk to you about your original question and see if we can build up to
Speaking
something.
of, there's somebody I actually need to respond to because they sent me questions. I just haven't gotten around to it, but I might as well also do it right now. I just couldn't bother typing.
I think she answered your question. She said open but not necessarily focused. Siren. Or are you doing something? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Hold on. I'm just typing.
I'm
Focus,
faded, intoxicated.
focus, no, but open. Okay, I asked that because I got the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups signifies like social life. It means like having a support system or basically good vibes. It's like the let's laugh and have a drink kind of card. So I see this like curiosity, like I feel this energy, like somebody wanting to find their soul tribe or people that they can connect with on a soul level, like basically trying to find your community. Like I see that kind of vibe, but then I also have the Five of Cups. So this shows that there is like a level of discontentment or maybe you're feeling a bit isolated or like cut out or like skimming through and you're like, but it doesn't really seem like anything is here for me or you're just guarded. Um, so I just see this energy of maybe you might meet people, but the other two cards I got are the Four of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. When you do meet people, you're being encouraged to take a step back and kind of relax and pour into yourself because it's not just about the surface level connection when you're meeting people. Just because somebody can relate to you and stuff, that doesn't necessarily mean they're a good counterpart for you. Um so you have to look at the deeper things you need. So what I want you to do, okay, make a list and like outline exactly what you want in partnerships, okay? So say what you need on a surface level, but then also write down what you need on a deeper and emotional level. And when you meet people, regardless of if you guys chit chat on the surface or get along, you're gonna use that list to decipher whether they feel like um they can meet you on a deeper emotional level, whether they have the capacity to handle conflict and grow, and then that's what's gonna help you decipher who you can invest your energy into, who is worth taking the chance with. So I see an energy coming towards you, like you might be scoping the scenery out and you might come across a few people, but it's like you're being challenged, like to not just look at social appearances. Like don't get head over heels, or it's like don't get too much in your head because of a smile, or because somebody said something you like to hear, or because somebody can relate to you on a deep topic. It's like that's not really getting to like the meat and bones of everything. It's just getting to like the skin of it. So take your
Sound
time.
like compatibility is important.
So that's what I
Sound
got
like
for
a
you.
focus on compatibility. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I
I
think
don't
if
know
I
why,
can
but
add
I
two
have
cents
something
that
to add. Something randomly just came to
also.
mind. I don't know if you show your face on your channel, or I don't know how you usually do your hair or stuff like that, but or even how you present yourself publicly, or if you're even aware of this. But I feel like people also tend to get infatuated with like your looks as well. Like they'll look at your face and I see somebody being absorbed by certain little features, like, oh, I like the way that she does her makeup, or I like the way that her hair falls. I'm not saying you do those specific things, but there's something about sometimes people can be enticed by your features, and it's like they're following that attraction, but they're not necessarily looking at you as an individual. But that just randomly came to me. I don't know if she's still here, but that's all I have for her. Oh, thank you. This is helpful. Okay, I'm glad it was.
Okay, can y'all hear me well?
Huh?
I'm trying to see if y'all can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, LD, I got a couple questions for you real fast beyond the reading. So your original question was why old buddy's intentions. So my question to you is that if y'all have you had a conversation about his intentions? And if so, what is sparking your intuition to believe, or logic mind, right? Because you could have physical proof. But what is sparking you, or what's leading you to believe that either uncertainty or untruthfulness? Why are you asking a question about intentions, if you don't mind me asking? Aura, are you still present, Aura? Country, when do you want to get on the list, or how we doing, country? Let me know. I'm thugging. Okay, it's old flame. I just re-engaged with. I know he liked me. I need a little bit more to the answer though. So so are you purposefully getting into a toxic situation or so so what is it so what do we say though? Because he can engage you and all of that stuff, but that can just be stringing you along. Like you ain't I don't know, you're a spiritual person, so you're not curious for no reason unless you self sabotage. But unless you self sabotage, and I don't, I wanna, I just feel like your intuition not gonna lead you to ask for no reason, especially if you a reader yourself. You know what I'm saying? All right, Aura. How can I help you? First thing I want to know if you would like a free or donation based reading, please do not feel obligated. Um, and second, I want to know, would you like a general reading? And thirdly, I want to know, do you have a preference of readers? Or would you like a quick little mini read from both? Or let me know. Talk to me. I'll talk back. Smoke with me. You know what I smoke. Ain't that right? Sorry. Talk to me. I'll talk back. Smoke with me. I smoke crack. I keep breaking out, man. I don't know where these little bumps is coming from. I'm breaking out again. A general would be fine. Okay. All right. A what? A what? Don't be A and me in my chat.
Wait, what happened?
Sir, you leaving me vulnerable and exposed. People being rude to me and you ain't beat them up.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, you ain't even paying us no attention. I could have been lying. I could have been lying my butt off. You wouldn't even know it.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody in your background?
I'm talking to you about what just happened.
Yeah, I'm just hearing what you're saying, so I'm asking what happened because I don't see anything in the chat.
Nothing. I was just playing. I was lying because you wasn't paying attention.
I'm typing something for somebody. So, but
Okay, you can type
um,
it.
country said just pass it silently.
Just pass it silently apart. What? What she said? Oh, I know what she's saying. I know what she said. She said pass it silently. That is so funny. She said that's my girl. She know what I'm on. She is so funny. Okay, so I just had to sweep up because the dogs made a mess, and I had to sweep the floor. She is funny. Hey, you know me with my double roll method with the triple layers. You know me. I gets busy with mine, cousin. All right. So, all right. So do you want just like a quick mini read from both of us, or how do you want to do this? Somebody text. Never mind. Talk to me. I talk back. Smoke with me. I smoke crack. She said pass it silently. That is so funny. Y'all, y'all don't let me be a good influence on y'all now. Mhm. I'm thugging. Here I am. All right, so I guess Aura has left the building, unless Aura went on a commercial break. All right, so country, did you have a preference or what's going on? Country, talk to me. I talk back. All right, or so I guess I don't know. I was trying to ask you, did you have a preference of readers, or did you want like two quick mini reads, or like a current energy and best course of action, or how can I help, champ? Well, Aura wasn't responding for a moment, so I didn't want to keep the queen waiting. I didn't want to keep the divine matriarch waiting. Talk about Big Lotto. What's coming towards you soon? Okay, that gives a little bit of direction. All right, let's see what's coming towards you soon. Let's go ahead and I'll buck this one out real quick. What's coming towards you soon? Okay, I knew we was gonna get a court card. So the first card that we have here is Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles is the Nine of Cups persona, not personified, but magnified. I guess you could say. I don't really remember how to say it. But when you're talking about the Queen of Pentacles, this is love, emotion, fulfillment in terms of the earth element, right? That's house, home, career, etc. So the first thing I see for you is living like more stable, but more free life. I don't know if this means like more time to yourself or more resources, or I don't know what it is. Okay, so the second card that we have here is the Ace of Swords. This is a divine new beginning on the mental plane. Um, Situation and circumstance for the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords represents a person who have like, creative blockages removed, a person who found like solutions to problems. It represents like an epiphany or like an aha moment, but most importantly, mental clarity. So mental clarity can be expressed in different ways, like new ideas, whatever. But that's what I got with you. So I see happy, loving, fulfilling environment in terms of earth element. If you're not familiar with the elements, then take a super dive deep. Now I will tell you this: a lot of the earth element information that you're gonna get, like on quick YouTube search, it's not gonna be that deep. And if you really pay attention, it's really going to intertwine earth element with root chakra, and like all I'll say this: all root chakra energy is earth element, but not all earth element energy is root chakra, if that makes sense. So um yeah, I think that's what I got for you. So Sai, if you want to do like a best course of action or something like that on what to expect, uh that'd be awesome to help our new friend.
Can you do it for her because I'm kind of typing something right now. Sorry. I can do it for the next person after, if you don't
No,
mind.
that's fine. All right. So I'm going to pull probably just one card to see how can we implement, or like how we can implement, or how we can make these things happen maybe faster or whatever, or what to do after we realize that energy. So if I think I just seen in the chat you said you are looking for a job, well, I want you to not just look for a job right now, but I want you to look for long-term success and stability. And a part of that is going to be, for some reason, right, with this Queen of Pentacles, I'm seeing a mixture of energies for you when it comes down to work. I see you needing money, but I also see you needing to be passionate about what you're doing, because I feel like your heart being fulfilled, your line of work is going to help everything. Even if you don't make the amount of money that you want to make, it can help when you doing a fulfilling job, like working at an animal shelter or working at a homeless shelter, or just something that is going to make a difference, even if it's something as simple as transporting in the hospital, right? It's the human connection. And what is that I'm looking for? The human connection, something else. I can't think of it right now. What's up, Diamond Girl? We got you added to the list, Diamond Girl. It's maybe one or two people. It's either one person or no people ahead of you right now. All right, so I'm about to get best course of action. All right, okay. So this card was flipped over. I'm gonna take it for face value. Okay, so this card is the Hangman card. Now understand that this is a major arcana card. And no matter if it's going to be fast and hard or slow and gradual, this is going to be a card that's going to make itself known. This is going to be an energy that's going to be prominent and dominant. And because it's a best course of action card, I really feel like this is going to be like steroids or be like a manifestation booster for you on your path. Okay. So, or what I see for you in best course of action on getting the stability and mental clarity that you're looking for in your life is to just be patient. And I know that sounds like the cliche thing to say, but that's what the cards is saying, right? So the hangman is not hung up necessarily because he don't know what to do or nothing like that. 9 times out of 10, if you notice, he got his crown illuminated, right? So with that crown being illuminated, that means that something is going on mentally. Maybe he's just waiting for the right time or the right opportunity or the right person. But whether he consciously know it or not, he's going to know it when it's time. Whenever it's time to act, he will be able to perform in the moment. Okay, so what I would say is that I don't know if you're familiar with like breathing techniques and stuff like that. If not, hit me up and I got you for the free ski. But I would just say be patient. That's like the quick, fast answer. Is just be patient and wait for your opportunity. The clarity and the stability is going to come. But overthinking, rushing too fast, being pessimistic, all of these things is going to prevent you from alchemizing your environment. All right. So you're gonna have to definitely tap into patience. Also, ever since I've seen this once, I can't not see it, which is the number 4 here. Okay, so in tarot, we know the number 4 represents stability, right? And that's kind of echoing the sentiment of the Queen of Pentacles. Um, so again, look for long-term fulfillment, long-term stability, long-term success, and just be patient and wait on the opportunity. I feel like whatever you waiting on, you're going to be able to get everything that you bargained for and more, right? That salary, benefits, etc. Right? Maybe even a relocation fee or something like that. But without patience, and I'm gonna repeat this 3 more times, without patience, you might slip up and keep yourself stuck in the same cycle. Okay, I'm the biggest homie you got. What's up, LT? Y'all make sure y'all go check out LT channel. Make sure y'all go check out Siren channel. Make sure y'all go check. I don't know a Diamond Girl, a content creator, but it sound. Wait, Diamond Girl, how old is you? Because I had a joke, but never mind. I can't say my joke now because Siren here. So, anyways, like I was saying though, we in the building, man. Double tap that screen like I was your favorite OnlyFans model on Instagram, right? Double tap that screen, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Donate to reciprocate. Remember, everything that you donate goes directly to food, shelter, and water. My name is not Siren, but my name is KP. You grown? All right. So what I was to say was, Diamond Girl, that remind me of Players Club. So I was to say, I don't know if she make content or not, but it sounds like she a OnlyFans model. That's what I was gonna say with the name Diamond. Why she so funny? How you know she funny? That's your homegirl? Listen, homegirl, I'm faded, intoxicated. You feel me, homegirl? She said, nope. I'm the biggest homie you got. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. I'm really about to have no spiritual messages popping now. No, just play. Okay, so who we on next? Are we good with this general reading that we just did? You can't get comfortable? Well, that's you being bad. Oh, y'all running them YouTube streets together? Okay, then. Put me on. Who is your fine cousin over there? You can get out, but you gotta be good. Okay? You don't gotta sit in here, but you gotta be good. Yeah, she back, but you better be good. And it's bedtime too. What's up, big boy? What y'all in there doing? This country bagged up account. I know what's going on. Somebody just texted me, but I can't do that. She two handfuls. What you trying to say? She thick or she crazy? Which one? She's trying to dog you, best friend. She said either you crazy or you thick or a little bit of both. She said you two handfuls. Uh-oh. I don't know how to feel about that. Hey, I know it's the weekend, but it's time for puppies to go to bed. They ain't even listening. They don't even care. Too messy. I ain't messy. I am not messy. I'm just reading between the lines. And I'm a reader. Ain't that my job? I'm faded, intoxicated. Am I loud? I'm probably loud as fuck. I'm faded, intoxicated. No, in all seriousness though, Diamond, this is what I do, man. I take my job very serious, but I have fun along the way. You know what I'm talking about? Where I'm from, YouTube. Where you from? That's fun. You know it's bedtime, right? You know that, right? You know it's bedtime, right? Let me drop some hearts in the chat. So if this is your first time here and this your first time seeing four green hearts in the chat, let me explain to you what they are while we use them, okay? So first of all, I want to explain the number four. The number four is significant because it represents law, order, balance, and stability, of which I'm wishing you in your life. The four green hearts. Oh, if you new here, type Bob Tribe in the chat, and if you're a veteran here, you know what to do, right? If you're a veteran here, then you already know what to do. All right. So number one, the hearts represent law, order, balance, and stability. Why is it corny? Number two, the green hearts represents what's up, man? Play some Pippin, man. All right. So number two, the hearts represents uh peace, love, health, and wealth. For laughing emojis. You was funny. Let me get do this. All right. So the number four represents peace, love, health, and wealth. The number four represents law, order, balance, and stability, in which I'm wishing you in your life. The number four represents the four elements that we must balance to truly be in tune with the fifth. Now the caveat is that we are the fifth element, and the fifth element is all around us, but we can live a lifestyle that weakens or totally disconnects us from that fifth element. If anybody know what the fifth element is, please go ahead and put it in the chat right now, please. I'll give y'all 30 seconds. Time up. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead and drop them in the chat. All right. So, last but not least, the number four represents the heart chakra in the seven chakra system. And since we speaking about the heart chakra, right, it's also why we use green hearts, right? If you notice, I don't really care for red hearts, right? And the reason why is because the color red stimulates that root, or that earth element energy. You understand what I'm saying? And so we use the four green hearts, right? As a tarot reader, I'm very, very, very
Really,
conscious and aware.
really cool that.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I was
No, I was just saying hi to the person in the chat that was saying hi to me.
okay. Okay, so as a tarot reader, as a Reiki master, all of those things, right? I've been initiated in so many things. It ain't funny. All right. Um, I understand the power of intention, right? And so we use these four green hearts as not just a way to convey a message, but a way to help love and heal others. You understand what I'm saying? Just because a person don't know what these four green hearts mean doesn't mean they can't receive the benefit of those four green hearts. Okay. So now that you have been officially initiated into the Vibe Tribe, it is now your rights and responsibilities to love and welcome others the way we have loved and welcomed you. So if y'all want, y'all can go ahead and say congratulations, say welcome to the Vibe Tribe. We can drop some confetti in the chat. But yeah, that's what we do here, man. I just ask that whenever we trolls in here, understand that when we healing, right, there's gonna be people that's gonna come on this YouTube. They could be gang stalkers, right? They could be a whole bunch of stuff. But the thing is that we focus on peace, love, health, and wealth. So by us maintaining that frequency, I ask you that we don't engage with the trolls unless we saying something positive or something. Just leave the trolls to the me and the moderators, right? The four green hearts, etc., etc., etc. All right. So for all of those that can hear my voice near and far, um, uh, I pray you got to sleep in your car. Not just playing. Let me erase that from the record. I ain't know what else to say. But no, for all of those that can hear my voice from near and far, I'd like to welcome you to the Vibe Tribe where we operate off that love frequency. All right. So let me drop some confettis in the chat and whatnot. All right, Diamond. Now that you've been initiated into the Vibe Tribe, how can I help you? And just so you know, after your initiation, your soul is mine forever, ever, ever, ever. Siren is doing yes or no's. I'm not doing yes or no's currently. You know what? I did say I was gonna break out my pendulum, but I haven't done it yet. Maybe it's time. I don't even know where it's at now. So much shit happened. Forever, ever, ever, forever, forever, forever. Soul is mine. Yes or no? What? You too, country. Hope you don't know your shit safe either. I got all the spare keys to your shit. Took me a minute though, but I found them. I got a question while we waiting on Siren to pay us attention. What do your intuition tell you? Like, why are you asking that question? Forever, forever, forever. What are you waiting for, huh?
I
What are you
can't hear
waiting
you,
for?
though.
Yeah, it's cool. You don't care about us.
I can't hear you, but I'm doing something. I'm almost done, though.
So that means you don't care about us then. Well, I don't mind getting you to read. I'm just asking why. But what I will say is this: don't go meddling around somewhere and fuck around and manifest something you don't want to manifest. She already spoke to you, bruh. The Kool-Aid is cold. My brother, have a glass. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, she did speak to you, though, bruh, in all seriousness. Coco, what's that? You always chewing on something, Coco. You better. Uh-uh. Stop. Let them people live their life. Stop it, baby. Hey, come here, good girl. That's enough. Sit, 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 sit. Good girl. I was trying not to tell you 12 times to sit. You yes, she. How you gonna tell me she didn't? And I was here. Because I stopped her and asked her what she said. She said, I was speaking to the person who spoke to me in the chat. Tell Coco to mind her business. She always the neighbors, they doing something. I don't know. They doing something. And they bumping, making noise. Coco, stop eating that. No EE. What I just say, no. You wanna get back in that cage? No EE. Go get your toy. Go get your rope. We can play tug of war. No. No. Coco, no. Good girl. No. Bad girl. Bad girl. If you don't want to hear it, then stop doing it. What's up, Ashwin? How you doing today, cousin? Please see the plan comment. Yes, you may have a reading. You asleep? How you sleep? All right, so we got Diamond. Who said that? She did say that. Who said what? Hey, one other rule that I got here. If you already got a reading about something somewhere else, then I don't like reading on top of other people because people like to compare readers, and I don't like that. If you already got a reading on somebody, you got to accept that. Even as a reader, if I ask the cards a question, I got to accept the answer. I can go, oh, yeah, she did. Yeah, she did say something. I told him, bad girl, bad girl. You going to get in trouble? I don't want you to get in trouble. You got to find something you can chew on. Come on, let's go get a toy. Say, Mr. CJ, can I get a toy, please? Say, can I get a toy, please? Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up, girl. Get up, girl. Come on. Get up, girl. Get up. Get up, girl. Get up, girl. Give it to me. Give it, girl. Get up, girl. Get up, girl. Come on. Good girl. Get up, girl. Get up, girl. Good girl. Get up. Good girl. Give me that. Give me that toy. Give me that toy. Give me that toy. Give me that. Uh oh. Uh oh. We have a baby meltdown. All right. So what happened? Ashwana, what you talking about? Ashwana 320. You ain't strong. You think you're stronger than me? You ain't stronger than me. You got to show me something. Yeah. Yeah. You got to show me something. You ain't stronger than me. Yeah. You ain't strong. Give it to me. Yeah. Give it to me. You're not stronger than me. Good job. Good bite. That's a good bite. I'm faded, intoxicated. Yeah, Shwana, you gotta let me know what you talking about, cousin. You confusing me. I'm confused, gang. All right, I'm waiting on Diamond, but so sorry. You not on her reading, sorry, or are you busy still?
She want me to read for her?
She want a yes or a no.
Oh damn. Let me do it quickly. So what's her question? What did I say?
Wait, you was waiting on me or her? Now I'm confused. Now hold on. Let's see what she talking about.
No,
Cause
she
now she
said
said I
some
was waiting on you.
she said something I'm trying not to. Then I see a comment where she said she did say that. So I don't know if that's about me.
Oh, I was saying that I was saying that you told that person in the chat that you spoke to the person, but they didn't hear you. They hit some crack and fell asleep.
That I what?
So she would like to know if somebody is getting readings on her. Listen,
Um,
I'm faded, intoxicated. Coco, where you at?
what?
Time
Why
for
do you
puppies
want
to go
to?
to bed.
Why do you want to know that though? Like, what's going on?
She said she was just curious. I told her don't go poking around and accidentally manifest something.
Yeah,
I
that's
always tell people
kind of what
stop
I
going
feel
little.
from that question. Like, you're gonna build up something and then you're gonna think about that. So I don't know about that question. I can do a different question for you.
But it's a bad thing if that person getting readings on you. Like, let's be honest. I mean, unless you really worried about that person, like
Yeah,
not want to be
unless
with
she's
you.
worried
But
about her safety, but she's saying she's just curious. Right now, it feels like you might be in a discouraging place where growth is slow or not matching your expectations. So, oh shit, I'm not muted.
Coco, I'm the biggest homie you got. Remember that. All right, so she's busy. So just so I don't know. Is there a
If
different question you want,
if she
or
has
what you want
another
to do,
question, I can do
Diamond?
it for her. But the question she asked it doesn't seem to like have a basis. She said she's just curious. So I don't want to like just read into that and it creates this thing like you get what I'm trying to say? Like I don't want anybody to like walk around thinking of anything and you get what I'm trying to say?
Uh, Good job, girl. You're not stronger than me. You got stronger than that. You got stronger than that. You gotta get strong. Come, get it. Get him. Get it. Good job. Good job. Get him, girl. Look, you about to trick yourself. Get him, girl. Get him, girl. Get him. Get him, girl. Get him. Get him. Get him, girl. Get him, girl. Good job. Good job. Good win. Good win, baby. Huh? Go up there. Look, you can go up there. You don't want to go up there and down? You want to win? Come on. Give me another
Okay,
win, baby.
I'm done. I needed to send that lady a
Yeah.
reading because she asked me from like 3 days ago and I didn't get
Get him,
back to
girl.
her. So I was just like, let me get that out of the way because I have cards here right now. So you two are. It just take me a while to do things sometimes.
That just crashed on me. Can y'all hear me? The YouTube app just shut down on me totally. So I'm assuming Diamond Girl just slid. Oh,
Oh, I was saying I'm back now, but I think I was muted the entire time.
no, we heard you. All
Oh.
right, so I don't know if Diamond Girl's still here. If she is, then
Yeah,
that's
I
fine.
don't think she's here.
Uh,
After
Ashana, Ashana, how can I help you? Would you like a free or a donation based reading?
Yes, karma. Karma. Accept the fact that that character is ugly.
Good girl. Good job. Good girl. Yes, good girl. I don't got no treats. I'm telling you, you're doing a good job. Yes. Yes. Good job. Good girl. You like your toy? You like it? Yes. Yes. Good girl. All right. So while I'm waiting on Ashana, Diamond, I don't like to turn people down. So would you like a general reading? Or I got some love. I got a love oracle deck that I can pull.
does she have another question?
I think that ship is sailed, man. Free for now, maybe instead, or maybe in. I don't know what that means. But okay, so would you like a general, or do you like or would you like to ask a question?
No, I'm asking if she has a different question because I
Yeah,
said.
we already. I was just telling you that we already had that conversation. So what she said was that we can go ahead and start on the next person. So what I was asking her was that because we wasn't able to answer that question, would she like a general reading?
That's basically the same thing I'm asking her since she's still here.
I know that's what I'm trying to tell you that we are already in the process.
Um,
It's time for puppies to go to bed. Yes, it is. I thought I was gonna go outside and do me a little fire. I might go outside tonight, but I ain't about to do no fire though. I'm about to light a stick of that fire though. All right, so we looking for a general reading. Okay, so for some reason I'm about to. I'm being called to pull you a best course of action for the weekend. All right, Ashwana. So this best course of action for the weekend is going to be what you need to focus on for the weekend. All right, it's going to be solely on what you focus on. Vaughn, what up, killer? What's up, y'all? Can we get some hearts in the chat? Make sure y'all go follow my girl, Vaughn. Right? Make sure y'all go follow my girls, Sai. You know. So, that's what's up. So, Ashana, I want to know what is a goal that you have? Maybe a short term for like maybe the next week or two, or maybe like within the next month, maybe at the most. What's up? Can we get some green hearts in the chat for my girl Vaughn in the building? Got this little stripper bitch. She from Tennessee. Head ass. I got this little tarot chick. She from Tennessee. I'm about to remix the fuck out of that song. I got this little tarot chick. She be reading me. You want to travel and get money. All right. So the first card that we got here is going to be the Knight of Swords. So to me, the Knight of Swords is a person who's actually looking to take on a challenge and to go back into a fight that a person either probably was either too weak or didn't have all the information. But like I was just saying with the knights before, be careful for what you get into because trouble is harder to get out of than it is to get into. All right. So the second card that we got here for the your best course of action is the Six of Cups. Okay. So the Six of Cups to me is saying that either your environment needs you to alchemize and bring some positivity into it, or you need to bring some love and opportunity to yourself. Okay. You could do this by like calling old friends, playing Monopoly, hanging out with siblings, whatever. But because this is the nostalgia card, I want you to tap into a familiar feeling that we all can relate to, which is love. Okay. Now, like I said, for you, it could be expressed in different ways, but the third card that we have here in your best course of action for the weekend is again contribute to the team. Now I was just saying that with the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, which was that I believe that either you're going to need to give yourself love or it's going to be people in your environment that's going to need extra attention from you. And I really think that this Three of Pentacles is confirmation of that because the Three of Pentacles is growth and expansion in terms of teamwork. It's about your ability to showcase your skills. And so, what I would guess is that you've been doing a lot of healing and spiritual work, so to speak, where that even if you was born in a like a spiritual or religious family, it seems like people, places, and things around you, they might be losing hope. And that's just maybe how I'm interpreting it. Like people are getting like pessimistic or hopeless, but nonetheless, the work that you've been doing on yourself not only will help heal, but it will benefit everybody in your environment. Okay, so for a quick recap again, the Knight of Swords is saying that make sure we ask all the right questions, but whenever we feel called to do something, dive right in. right? And so next we got the Six of Cups, which is saying that we need to tap into love, whether it's internal or external or both. Um, love is on the menu. Love is on is in order. And last but not least, again, showcase what you've been learning, what you've been practicing. Showcase it and give it all you got. And I really believe that if you really focus in on these three cards this weekend, you're going to be able to clear up a lot of energy so you can go ahead and receive those opportunities that you're looking for, okay? But again, there's something that you need to be doing, or there's someone in your environment that's contingent on you, whether it's a friend who need a shoulder to cry on or something, but you're being called to be like that missing link for the family, to hold the glue, the glue to hold the family together. All right. So unless you got any questions, comments, or concerns, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the deck for the next reading. But just because I prepare the deck for the next reading doesn't mean that your reading is over. Okay. So at any time, even if it's 10 minutes from now, you can call me, text me. Just don't call me on live, but you can definitely get more clarity. Double tap that screen, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you would like a free reading, type TGIF to be added to the list. If you would like a donation based reading, type TGIF to be added to the list. And to be added to the list, if you would like, I'm sorry, once you get added to the list, if you would like a donation based reading, then go ahead and check out the description box for all pertinent information to the channel. All right. You said that was pretty good. Well, I appreciate that. So I forgot to ask. So if anybody get a reading from me and y'all enjoyed the reading, if it gave you any type of clarity or anything, text me, call me, email me to send me uh a reviews. So I want to start taking reviews and posting them up, y'all. So if anybody got any positive words or anything, they can share with me, then please, 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 if you don't mind, like I said, you can be anonymous if you want. Um, I would prefer it to be anonymous, but yeah, though, Siren, I see you over there.
See me where?
Uh, can you send a super chat? Yeah, you can send a super chat. I would prefer not, because Google take 40% of everything. But if that's the only way, like let's just say you live in a foreign country and that's like the only, absolutely only way, then I would say yeah, go ahead. But if you want to donate for a reading, then you're going to have to cover that 40% charge. I'm sorry, and any exchange rate fees associated with your currency. But if you want to just donate to the channel just out of support, then please go ahead and just send a super chat.
Which
But
other?
like I said, Google takes 40% of all the money that we touch. So
See you over where?
hmm?
See you where?
You said, see what?
You said something about Sarah now. See you over there.
Oh, it looked like you was like being attentive. It looked like you was done on the laptop and stuff.
Oh,
Okay, I just seen a donation come through. Did you want an additional reading, or was that just to cover what we just did? Was that for you to, to reciprocate the energy, or did you want an additional reading? You going through a breakup? Um, how do you feel? How do you feel about getting that reading in private? You don't have to, but when I hear you say that you're going through a breakup, I almost kind of want to get more information about the situation. And I don't and it's hard to really get a lot of details in the chat. You know what
What?
I'm saying? I don't want you to feel obligated to text certain details in the chat and in public. But I just want to make sure that I get you the best reading possible.
Okay.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Because like I said, I want to give you like a little small consultation where we just just ask some questions, gain some clarity. So in general, when it come down to the love reading, are you looking for information on how to move on? Um, if you can reconcile, like where you at with the relationship? Are you looking to reconcile? You looking to move on? Well, it ain't about necessarily about how fast you type. Um, I mean, that's partly something to do with it, but it's really more or less just about being able to hear your answers and versus just reading it. You confused about the relationship? See, that's what I wanted to see. I want to talk to you on the phone or something like that. Now when we do get on the phone, understand that you are not obligated to video chat. All right. I will have my camera on for the reading, but so I'm gonna pull you a couple love oracle cards because you did donate. So I don't want to keep you waiting too long. So I'm gonna pull a couple love oracle cards in general just to see what the energy is around you and your situation. But I'm really focused on you though.
To be the best cook.
Vaughn, where you at, Vaughn? Vaughn gone. Vaughn in the building. Double tap that screen, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you would like to inquire about any of my services beyond tarot, but I do private donation based readings as well. Life coaching, love coaching, all that stuff. All right. So the first card that we have here is going to be confessions. It says unveiling, coming clean, and messages. All right. I don't know if those messages is going to be like subtle subconscious messages or if it's like somebody went through somebody's phone. Talk to me, Vaughn. We in the building. What's up? So after
I'm gonna get
confessions,
some
we
of those
got
cards after.
possibilities. Uh, after what you say, Cyber?
I'm saying, can I get some of those after?
Sure. So after possibilities, I mean after confessions, you got possibilities. It says free spirited adventure and taking risk. Okay. So I'm gonna pull one more since we're just doing okay, beginnings. It says try again, new direction, start over. So what you smoking on, Vaughn? What you sipping on tonight? Well, we got some goose. You know that goose get you loose. All right. So confessions, possibilities, and beginnings. So what I like to do because we got like short phrases and whatnot on these cards, what I like to do is try to pick apart the cards and see what phrases make sense to me or what stands out to me intuitively. All right. So if you see a couple words that you can kind of mix match in these cards that stand out to you, let me know. All right, you got some white wine. Good weed, white wine. I come alive in the nighttime. Okay, where we go. The only thing we got on is the radio. Let it play. Say you want to leave, but I know you want to stay.
You sound like Drake with that.
Yeah, that is Drake. Oh, you ain't know I can sing, Siren? Oh, yeah, you better watch out.
I didn't say all of that, but
I'm just saying, you sound surprised. She said, oh, you sound like Drake. I sound better than Drake.
no, I just mean that it reminds me of Drake.
Ah, she said, yeah, I smoke laying down. What you smoking on? Smoking on gelato. Okay. All right. Double tap that screen, y'all. Hit that like button. All right. So Ash Weenie. I know that's not your name, but I just think that's funny. So confessions, right? One thing that's standing out to me about this card was something about messages, right? Maybe coming clean too, but something about messages, okay? So possibilities is here. Um I really feel like this is more or less a you reading than it is about anybody else because of the combination of cards. So after we get through confessions, I'm still leaving it open. I'm like, okay, so it's confessions about a current situation? Is it about a future situation? What is it? So the next card we got was free spirited. So I really feel like this confessions thing is about you, right? And I feel like this confessions card is really saying that you need to come clean about reality, right? Remember when you said you was confused about the relationship? I think that you're confused because you could either not have clarity and or listen to what I'm saying, closure, or um there's still just hope there, or maybe it's fresh or something like that. I'm losing my train of thought. I cannot remember what I was about to say. But anyways, I really feel like this reading is about you, and I really feel like you need to come clean about where you stand with the relationship, and maybe the message behind that is that maybe this is for the best for one or both parties involved. All right. So free spirited to me is saying that once we come clean about whatever's going on and we have a purge and we release those emotions, then we can get back to being free spirited, going out on adventures, taking risk, right? Then the doors of possibilities open up to us. But only once we start doing the work on ourselves emotionally can we open up the door fully to a new direction, a new beginning. Trying again, I don't necessarily believe that trying again means go back to the old relationship. But what I think it means is that don't give up. Don't grow bitter. Don't grow old. Three people and 13 likes. Shout out to Detroit in the building. All right. So you said clarity, that's what's up. But yeah, so that's what I got for you just on a general love read. And like I said, I really think that this is a focus in on you. Like I said, the confessions card to me opened up and it could have meant anything. You laughing at me, Siren? I'm about to beat you up. But
Girl,
the
why are you looking at me?
possibilities, okay, the possibilities in the beginnings card definitely feel like this is you kind of like healing, becoming, I won't say self-sufficient, but maybe, I don't know if it was either like a codependency there emotionally or something, but it's almost like I feel like the person either like either they wanted you really bad or you like wanted them really bad. But either way, did I say that right? Either they wanted you or you wanted them really bad. But I feel like it was some sort of codependency there, and I really feel like um a lot of whatever the toxicity is going to be revealed in due time, but we just got to stay focused on healing and let go of certain levels of shoulda, coulda, woulda, if that makes sense. Vaughn, maybe he wanted you. I don't see. That's why I want to talk because I need more clarity than that. When you know what I'm saying, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. We gonna take care of everything. If you got a pen and a pad, I want you to take notes of these cards because we gonna pick back up tonight. I mean, Not tonight. I can't even make it through the reading. I'm so tired. But we gonna pick back up where we left off tonight. Is what I meant to say. But yeah, like I said, we can connect. You don't feel obligated to donate again. Um, when we do talk, if you want to, fine. I'm not gonna say no, but I'm not gonna give you this reading with these three cards and then try to charge you again. Hey, she is cute. I like her. She is pretty. And she like food too. Sorry, you ain't gonna give her my number.
I don't know who she is.
Well, you better find out. Maybe he wanted me bad because I'm over his B's and he knows it. I think you meant BS. Well, I don't know. I don't want you to go too deep. I don't want you to start opening up that can of worms right now because I feel like the chat isn't going to be appropriate for that because I'm going to need more information. Like I got a thing to where I know how to ask the right questions at the right time to get to the answers I want and sometimes I need those questions the answers to be rapid fire and it ain't going it just I don't know. It's like I said, it's time for puppies to go to bed. Hey, it's time for puppies to go to bed. Coco. No, bad girl. Thank you. Coco. Coco. Come on. Get up here and lay down, baby. Come on. It's time to go to bed. Lay down. It's too late. It's about to be 11 o'clock. Y'all not about to be making all that noise. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I got you. And am I you know what? Let me go ahead and get my notebook and make some notes for you. I'm about to go ahead and start you. I'm about to go ahead and start you some notes right now. So that way I can, be on my P's and Q's when we talk. Mega, she going to bed. That's enough. So if you come in to chill, chill. But she's going to bed. Nah, Coco, 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 Coco. Get back here. Let's go. Hey, I don't think he been to the bathroom in a while. Come on, Mega. Let's go potty real quick before you go. Come on, boy. Come on, Mega. Sit down. I'm tired of your shit. Get in here. Sit down. Come on, Mega Brown. Come here. Sit down. Go potty. Go. Go potty. Mega, go potty. Come on. Go potty. Go. I'm the biggest homie you got. All right, who in the chat? Anybody still in the chat? We've been going for 2 hours already. All right, so anybody who in the chat now, you already locked in for a free reading. But anything after this, donation-based readings in full effect.
Bro, did you put your phone this way purposely?
No, it just fell.
Oh, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just wondering if it was a mistake.
I don't even know what it looked like, to be honest with you. I'm the biggest crackhead you got. Let's go. Let's go. Sit. Sit. Good job. All right. Let's go. Go in bed. Get up there and lay down. Let's go. Get on the couch. Come on. Lay down. You done. We done for the night, baby. I'm faded, intoxicated. Ah, get your ass up there and lay down. No, eat. Bad girl. It's a wrap. All puppies go to bed. Time for all puppies to go to bed. I repeat, all puppies go to bed. No, no, eat. No, this is it. That right there. You don't just chew anything you want. You ain't never got to be that fucking loud. Why the fuck is they so loud? All right, Siren. So I guess you up next.
Yeah. My brain is low key overstimulated right now. But I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe I just need
Well,
to take a deep breath.
maybe we can just pick up this reading in private, or
No, you
some
can
other
you can
time.
you can do it.
Let's go.
You can do it now. I was just saying
Let's
thinking of
go.
you.
Now, what the fuck I say? You just want to
Bro,
do what you want to do.
don't do so much talking. Jesus. Like you're always cussing that dog. All the time. Ooh.
Cause one thing this fucking world is missing is discipline, man. That shit is rare.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to watch this.
You need to watch Men in Black.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was actually looking for movies to watch today, so
Men in Black.
I'm gonna search it up and watch it. I have to write it down. Where's my book? Oh, here it is. It's
On the
right here.
bookshelf.
Because I wrote down a bunch of stuff today that I
Ashwini,
wanted to do.
do you
Um,
know where my contact information at?
I want to do something creative. I don't know what though. Maybe draw.
See,
I need
that's the most
something that
creative
can
thing
kind of
you
clear
can do.
my mind. I don't want to sleep right now, bro.
I want you to get a decent bedtime. I want you to tap into the circadian rhythm. I'm not saying you have to,
I have
but
been actually going to my bed earlier though. I've been
huh?
waking up. I have been going to my bed earlier. I've been waking up earlier. Like I'm up before the times I was waking up. Like at
Mm.
most, I'm up by something after 11. But before I was waking up at like 2 p.m. But no, why does my hair look like
Maybe
this?
I will do a small fire tonight. I'm feeling it.
I don't like that.
I'm feeling it tonight. Vaughn, where you at, Vaughn?
Feeling what? Why does my hair look like into a side part? I don't like that. Bro, I'm not elastic, so I can braid my hair. Because, look, it's not gonna work.
All right, so the first card you got is Breaking Point. I think
Bro,
either you got this
again?
card before. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got this card before. All right, so Breaking Point is here. So that means that we haven't broke through those blockages that we need to break through yet. All right, so I'm gonna pull some more and see what we can get because okay, so running, ghosting, disappearing, and invincible. So breaking point and something is very elusive. I don't know if it's love. I don't know if it's a goal, a dream. Maybe it's an idea. The
The
third
first thing
card
that
that you
came
got
to
is.
mind is school with the avoidant thing.
Hmm.
Because I even said I was gonna do English and I didn't end up doing that. After I took the notes, I kind of just took myself away from doing anything. I
So
can
do you want? Go ahead. My bad.
I could probably still get to it, but I'm kind of putting it off. Don't shade.
Okay, so then we got a twin flame card. It says mirroring, share energy, and reception. This twin flame doesn't necessarily have to be a romance, but I definitely see something socially going for you right now.
It's probably the person I met that I told you about, and you were asking me, are they my friend or are they friendly?
Hmm.
Cause she has the same sign as me, so that's kind of like a mirroring a bit. She's the same
Okay.
sun sign as me.
So you got the stress card. It says turbulence, tension, and arguments. Clarity card, truth, intentions, and honesty. I never seen this card before, and it came out twice in one night. And then last thing we got here is decisive, conflicted decisions, hot, cold, multiple choices. So I'm not seeing anything that's really standing out to me about romance per se. I mean that twin flame card, but nothing around it to me is really stressing romance. Twin flame is really about mirroring energy more or less than anything. It just depends on your relation to the
A
person.
family member can be a twin flame too.
Huh?
A family member can be a twin flame.
Yes. So all in all, what I'm seeing here is that um it's more work for us to do. I feel like spirit is on the other side waiting on us to catch up. And if that's the case, then we got to do what we know what we got to do on this side. School, work.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have a job, but you know what I mean. I'm just speaking in general. School, work, healing, meditating, saving money. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is waiting on us to do the work on our side. And now it's just a matter of time before you finish the work on your side. I think that the twin flame energy that you're going to be running into constantly um, is going to be huge for you. I'm seeing twin flames everywhere for you, and what I'm seeing is that you're able to connect with people on the things that you connect with them on, and then leave them where they need to be. Right. So let's just say if you meet a mechanic, right? Let's just say if you had a car, your car broke down at the market. and the mechanic offered you some help. Maybe he even fixed your car for free or something. uh a lot of people will tend to like make that person a part of the family without much vetting, right? Because they did such a good deed that they want to repay them and they want to treat them like family. And so sometimes you got to just do some vetting. Um, and doing the vetting doesn't necessarily tell you to keep everybody away. But how I interpret it as is that once you do the vetting of the people, places, and things around you, then you'll be able to connect with people and I won't say I will say this: accept them for value, meaning that accept them for what they good at, and then and then compartmentalize the rest. Because, like I said before, not everybody is meant to be a part of every part of your life. You know what I'm saying? Business partners sometimes just need to stay business partners, etc. So, back to the cards because I'm going off a little bit. Breaking point, running, twin flame, stress, clarity, and conflicted. Stress, clarity, and conflicted back to back to back is, I won't say it's a concern, but it could show you an area of growth where it could, an area where you could grow. And I feel like the more we focus on clarity of what we want, the more the things that we don't want will, so, they will pass us along the way. All right. So, do you got any questions, comments, concerns, or do anything stand out to you about the cards you want to share?
Give me 1 second.
1,000. I'm a big stepper. Vaughn.
Okay, I'm back. I was just getting a snack. Um, I was saying, can you repeat the last two stuff you said?
Oh my God, I did not know my crotch was on the screen like that.
Can
Uh-huh.
you
She
repeat the?
said she said, "Did you put the phone down like that on purpose?" My computer is delayed, so now I'm looking at the screen where the phone dropped, and my crotch is all in the screen. Oh my God.
I mean, I thought it was like a unique position, but it's not really that weird
No, not
because
at all. No.
you
No.
can't.
Only unique position is the cards. That's it. That's the only that's the only thing I'm selling is. All right, so you were saying about what?
I was saying, can you repeat the last two things you said?
My voice is echoing and you sound muffled.
Because the live just reloaded. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, my YouTube app had crashed too, but I don't know. I think I was done with everything. I haven't really said nothing in a while, so.
Alright, that's fine. But thank you for the reading.
But the last thing I do remember saying was yeah, I can't. Maybe you can shut off the YouTube and come back up because it sounds terrible. I don't know what you anxious for, girl. You better take your ass to sleep. Ain't nothing for you to be anxious about. You ate good. You be running around all day going crazy. Now it's time for you to take your butt to sleep. I knew I had another one somewhere, and that boy right here. Look at KP. I'll be doing my thing, cousin. You know what? It's cool, Si. I'm about to just hop off of here, man. If you want, we can chop it up. I got a. I'll give you a few minutes if you want. If we can chop it up, but I just want to say it's been an honor and a pleasure to be of service to you all. Make sure everybody go follow everybody links and socials, because this shit really ain't about me for real, for real. I just happen to be here, you know. So I just want to say it's been an honor and a pleasure to be of service, and I wouldn't rather be nowhere else but right, chill. Right now, I'm doing what I'm doing. So if you know what I'm about to say it with me. Peace, love, health, and wealth. Anything else, please put it back on the shelf. Why? Because I ain't buying that shit. And you better not buy that shit either. If not, then you going to have to come see about me. All right. Take care of yourself. I love you. Peace. Boo boo.